Hello? Is anybody there? Is anybody out there? We have a big problem right now that I'm about to solve very first thing on this stream. That big problem you're gonna start hearing in a second. These freaking bats, dude. These bats are all over me, everywhere. We've got to do something about these freaking bats. Hello, Penguin. Hi, 3. Hi, Hachuri. Hi, Prekius. How is everybody doing today? Yeah, anyways, like I was saying, we've got to do something about all these bats. Like, of course, they're all gonna disappear now, but they're literally everywhere. I'm sick of them. I'll tell you that. Like, constantly trying to record clips. Yes, you're right. Look at what I already have pinned. I have the focal manipulator. I just gotta finish grabbing a couple things. 2 mixed crystal clusters. If my mouse starts double clicking again, I'm gonna be so mad. I was having that problem the other day. I don't remember exactly how this recipe goes. I want to say these are backwards. Into table. Dude, this right here, threefold, you've got to invest in an energized node. Once you get like good enough into Thom, definitely get this. This thing helps with crafting stuff in the work table so well. Like, V just goes up so quickly. I don't even need to put on my gear anymore, really. I'm getting blocks of redstone from standing here for too long, and apparently this vacuum chest has a bone in it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do something with this focal manipulator in a minute. I forgot where I was going. We have a storage drawer here. I don't know if I'm ever going to use all of these. Oh, this is something else I could do this stream too. I don't need him in there anymore. But, oh, energized nodes, they're really not too hard. The hardest part is trying to get a big enough size node to start. Yeah, I didn't know these at all to begin with. And like the OG ways of making a larger node suck, but there's some cool ways in Greg Tech. There's these node linking devices, which I don't know exactly where I put those. Maybe they're in a backpack somewhere. Yeah, these node linking devices here. Basically, you just, oh, too high up. You put 2 of them, and then you link them with your wand. You start with the receiving one, I think, and then the transmitting. But you can just go and harvest nodes with node in a jar technique. It's a multi-block you build around the node itself with glass and wooden slabs on top. Highly recommend the warded version as it won't degrade a node type. You got to do some research on them to learn like the different node types. There's pure, bright, fading. You don't want to get a bad node, but basically you put these 2 together and they'll start to feed into one another. And then once you have the node that you desire, I think I built these up to like 80 each, and use a warded jar so that I could preserve. You can't really see it. Hold on. Well, it should be bright. I'm pretty sure it was bright. Maybe I'm tripping, but yeah, you place the node on a node stabilizer, and then you put a transducer on top and activate it with a redstone signal, and it'll drain all of the V down into primal aspects and turn it into CentiV, and then you can just use V relays to transmit that signal. Pretty cool. I'm not digging this music, so we're gonna switch it up. Just not. Let's go to epidemic. Where's the category I'm looking for? Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm telling you, these bats really drive me crazy. It would help if I light this area up down here, then they won't keep spawning, but... Lo-fi? Where are you? Why don't I see no lo-fi in here? I was trying to use a playlist on YouTube, but it won't load properly, so we'll just go with something up here. And of course it's going to be way quieter. One moment, please. Fighting technical difficulties. Okay, that should be good. And we might occasionally have to come skip something because I haven't really just put Epidemic on shuffle before, but we're going to try it out. Anyways, like I was saying, I believe we would need another V relay, but I want this is centered right here. I was gonna put the focal manipulator right here. Yeah, why not? We'll just do it. And now I just gotta figure out how exactly this thing works, because I have not used it before. Take my foci pouch here and remove the original focus so that we can access it. Shock. Ooh. Wonder how you get the chain aspect. I don't quite understand how this thing works yet. We do need another V relay in the spare time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm sitting right at 2999. It was funny it ended on that. It's growing quickly. I just need the watch time now and we'll be good to go. V relays. Let's see here. Thaumium ring, steel screws, diamond lens. And this is the only spot I can access my crafting terminal. I should really expand it eventually. Dang, I blasted through all those steel screws. You start to really use a bunch of steel screws. I'll just batch up 64 of them real quick. I only need 4. Oh god, there they are. Okay. Okay, Minecraft, enough with your weird noises. I think this is yellow, red, blue, green, white, gray. Yes. Now these go something like this. What? I don't remember one on the side. Thaumium rings. We can do that, no problem. I think I even patterned it out. Yep. We'll make 8 of them, why not? We have tons of thaumium. Over 2,000 is what I consider tons. And back over here. The relay. And I think these go what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it would make a square. I don't know. I don't know where I want to put this V relay. I wanted it to look pretty. Maybe we'll put it right here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if you need to put one on top of here. Maybe it'll be good to read the entry. Focal manipulation. Wand foci, blah, 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 blah. So maybe we can just start to, I don't know, I kind of want to move this over. See how far we can get it. I can't ever calculate diagonal distance properly. Okay, right there. And potency's probably the way to go. Okay, how do you get it to, maybe you do need another V relay right here. Yeah, 8, I was just counting the 7 in between. And what were the lens and screws, right? Yeah, but seriously, this is just so great. I absolutely love this thing. And one more V relay coming right up. And you, I guess, we put directly over? I don't know. No. Oh, I don't have experience. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh boy, good thing I have 15,000 concentrated essence berries. It's the easiest way to get levels, I swear. Bombcraft. So then maybe I don't need this. We'll see. Don't mind me, gonna eat the rest of these berries. Now, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you being here, having some fun. Look at that, start upgrade. Wow, this is cool. I dig it. And we can even watch the different colors transfer. That is so trippy. I love the different particle effects here. Whoa. Oh, sick. What do we go with now? Frugal or potency? I don't know what would be best. Yeah, I try to catch 3 too, but he always inevitably streams when I'm just about ready to go to sleep and have to work that night. But I do try to catch him when I can. I love that he tunes in and supports me. You mean the world to us 3. Oh, you know something I really wanted to test? Because why not? Yes, we have this right here. Give me a bucket, please. I said this is the moving stream, but I'm doing a couple things. We'll get to it momentarily. I can use this just for testing purposes. And I think what we'll do is this. And I want to see if honey drops drip below. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna add such a nice aesthetic. It's not yellow like I was hoping it would be. I don't know why it's white. Maybe that's like the sugar side of it. I enjoy your stuff, alien. Well, yeah, I'm glad this drops particles. That's gonna add definitely to the aesthetic of the hive chamber that I'm gonna make at some point. I now have no idea what to do with this bucket of honey, except I guess I could throw it in the carpenter. Yep, that does the trick. And we can get rid of those blocks that I just randomly placed. They have no purpose here. This is one thing I cannot wait to move and make a lot more fancier. Take out this second level of the building that looks like a sore thumb. Let's go and check our focus. Look, here it is. This is exactly what we want. I have a storage drawer upgrade on that. I don't know why I felt the need to do that a minute ago. What was it, 25? 24. My lucky number. Yo, these bats are about to be no match for me now. Yeah, I'm not moving. We're gonna get to that in just a moment. I just wanted to upgrade this focus some. Thank you. This upgrade increases how large of an area the focus's power affect. Or the number of targets. Oh my god. This is just glorious. These bats seriously are just gonna eat dirt now. Yeah, you. You're exactly what I'm referring to. I thought I had... What is the key for, seeing the two dark spots? I don't know, it's an F key, I don't remember. Oh, and I just realized... No, they're the same. How are you doing over here, bud? Wonder what the last possible upgrade is, because this is sick. I'm definitely doing that. That is a great suggestion. Same thing. Or potency, or frugal. Maybe I do frugal this time. It doesn't really matter. We're just killing bats. We're not doing anything crazy with this, right? F7. Okay. Look at how dark this place is. No wonder we have bats spawning everywhere. I just don't know, like, what to do about lighting. Like, I hate these lamps. They look disgusting. No can do. We gotta figure out something. But at least we have the sick focus now, so when I get this Bond Bats warp, I can easily get rid of it. The remnants of our old hive. Cute. We have 1 level short, seriously? Come on. Thank you. Frugal. And then we can get on to the guts of the stream. Don't you worry, you're about to find out. Also, I know I haven't released part 2 yet, but look at this little sneak peek of why I'm so excited. Part 2 will show you how this is accomplished, but 753 endium dust, and I can get tons more at the moment, but I cannot release any more information. I'm sure you can guess what it is, but how I did it. Come on now, any day now. We must rename him before we start to move some more stuff. But I've started a basement underneath the base. A basement for the base. And we're gonna start like dedicated rooms for different processes. I have a fusion room started. I have a plastics room started, which is probably what we're about to work on. Ba-ding! Come on, Aqua. Wonderful. Look at all those upgrades. And it still does not cost hardly anything. Okay, sweet. That is accomplished. Let us take Harchuri's suggestion. All caps lock. Bat be gone. I'm gonna have to retype that now. One more batch, and I'll have some levels that I'll probably die with. Because I continuously have the problem of wearing my Apiarus outfit and then taking a leap of faith thinking I have the jetpack on. It never goes well. That be gone. And focus pouch. Drop this back in our bauble slot. Oh, and I remember I saw this on 3's recent episode. If we come here, we can equip that, and then I don't know what the key is. Is it under bow? Crossbow? Weapon? Draw weapons, I'd assume. I don't know what key I want to bind this to. Obviously, I shouldn't do those keys. F. That's a fair one. That is so great. Thank you for that tip, 3. That now I don't have to continuously come in my backpack to get them out anymore. Okay. Let us check our processes over here real quick, make sure everything is going smoothly. Don't need to perform any maintenance. I just did recently, so we should be good. Oh. Platings? No problem. What is our charge on the saw? Because I keep running out of that, which throws power gen off. Something is stuck. Not anymore. I'm glad we came back here to check. Okay. Where are we moving, you ask? Threefold? Where? Under here. I've started a little bit of design. Clearly we need to work on it some because this looks like garbage. But I believe this is going to start to look really neat in the long run. Oop, that is not how you spell obsidian. We'll grab 2 more pieces here and here. And then basalt brick shimmies. Shimmy, shimmy, yay. I didn't realize those were sticking out. We'll add these blocks here. Probably need to do that here as well. And yeah, I think we have some of those somewhere. If not, I can make some. I've really got to turn this jetpack hover off. If we go up here, I have to be smart. I would think, yeah, they're definitely not in there. I think I do want 2 of those. These put off like no light. I was not happy with that. But it doesn't appear that we have those basalt pieces. Let us make some. I think I am still trying to go no plasma. I just haven't decided what I'm gonna do for power. What am I gonna do to appease Steelux? I think that's who it was. I can't remember now, honestly. If I put this block here, I really don't need that top piece. But that's not how that's gonna look. Let me put these down first. Would it look right like this? Oh no, it looks kind of goofy to me. Looks a little goofy. I feel like it's mainly because the pattern just really does not match up. What if I noticed if you place them down on the opposite side, it switches it. Does that look more uniform? Would it look more uniform? Which side looks... Oh, wow. Okay, now they look the same. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm losing it, but... Yeah, this is what I've got so far. This is the plastic room started. Hello, Mr. Hyena. The base is... it's not huge, but it's fairly big. We can step outside for a moment. With the trusty hang glider. This is gonna disappear here in the next 5 or so episodes, don't worry. But this is what we've got so far for a base. I guess it's decently sized. It's not huge, like I said, but the inside of it is what really matters. And I'm gonna toss these up for now. This is the little central hub here. My old reactor, that's what we powered the base with to begin this base. That doesn't really make much sense, but... And then we just have a bunch of mumbo jumbo, which is why I want to move a bunch of stuff. This I'll probably keep. I might redesign the wall ever so slightly. This Just looks a little weird. It might start to look better when I remove all of this, but all of this you see from these chemical reactors over is Naquata. I definitely want a room for Naquata processing. And then like this is fuel generation, which I don't really utilize this at all. We're generating fuel from benzene, so I'm not too sure what I want to do here. And then the main big room, the hub. Everything on this side of the room is Platline. This needs a dedicated room that's not in front of our new base hub with the battery buffer and the brain. Hi there, lovely Birch. Nice to have you here. I'll show you the quest book real quick. We have ZPM unlocked, but not even close to starting that at the moment. The LUV chapter is very bare. We can turn on view mode and you can see what's left. IV pretty much fully completed. EV similar. Definitely don't plan on making all these quests right now. HV, MV, and LV. And then of course you have the different chapters for different mods. Multi-blocks that we've got. What else? What would be interesting to show off? The space race tab is getting kind of lengthy out here. Still a while to go, but just recently got the fuel line started. And then you have the tabs like the one that I've been in recently, the bees, how to be. A little bit to go on that still. Bee breeding, that's just a whole nother rabbit hole in itself. It's gonna take forever. And then you've even got Thaumcraft stuff, the main page, and then Adept. So yeah, we've got a lot going. I would love to do Stargate. It's probably just gonna be another couple years if I'm being honest. But I do this for fun, so I don't see why we couldn't achieve it in the grand scheme of things. But I think what we want to start moving first is the rest of these plastics, because this will free up a good side of this room, and then I'll probably tackle the parts processing after that. But I want to start with moving epoxid next, and I've found the best way to do that, especially since I have such a wild backlog, is to just disable everything and start one by one. Now I do have this kind of backwards. I don't really understand what I was doing over here. I think this was an extra chemical reactor for titanium tetrachloride, but I wanted to wall share or something. So this is really only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide. I might have to modify that. Oh, I did add a travel anchor. So epoxid, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means I could taper off 2 more ends. And then we can start the moving process, which is cumbersome, I will tell you right now. First, I've found it is easiest to go ahead and clear out the space you want to be working in. I really should be recording this right now. That's okay. I don't like to record every single thing. And I want like 3 blocks high to work with. Luckily I built this far enough underneath that we have that room to work with. Now we can go up to the parts cage and start to do things one by one. I think the way we have it now is right to left, but I want to switch that. So we'll start right here. And I always like to go for the inert casings first, and we can build the frame with the Tin, yeah, tin definitely becomes a little bit of a hassle to come across. My best recommendation to you, honestly, is to use your bricked blast furnace to get 3 from every 2 dust. I think you can do that in the brick blast furnace, as well as start investing in crops. If you can get the tin twigs and use those, well, you're in Steam, so that's kind of a shitty tip, but yeah, I would definitely utilize the bricked blast furnace. That'll help you out a lot. Now, the fluids I saved for last, but those item inputs we can take. This isn't even linked in outputting salt water. That is hilarious. Bunch of fluid inputs and outputs here. Energy hatch. And then we'll just come down and start to build it. I have no idea what pack I'll play next. I don't even keep up to date with the newer ones that are out these days, so I guess we'll come across that when the time arises. That's a great question though. I've always wondered myself. I've seen and had a couple suggestions on what to play, but not too sure exactly what I want to do yet. Now we'll grab pipe coil, or pipe casing and coil. Energy hatch I always put in the top middle just to keep things uniform. And then some of our fluid stuff we'll do out here, but fluid inputs I'm gonna do up top, as that's where all of our AE wiring is. Matter of fact, let's clear out some room up here so we can see exactly what we've got going on for wiring. Probably gonna need to switch it up some too, because I just got a little basic stuff going. These laboratory blocks sound so funny to walk on. Just clearing out some space here. I'm really not sure where the middle of this room is, but I think that's where I brought the power and stuff down. No, power is a little bit further in, but we can branch it over. So let's do this. We'll get over to the side right here, and our AE hookup is going to be straight through the side here. That way I don't have to mine out every single block. I should be able to get through these cables. I've found a way you can walk around them and in between. There we go. Home free. Now we can go and grab our fluid hatches, and also I could hook up the item input. We'll do him on top right there, I think. I don't know, we might switch this up some. Might be best. I don't know. Hey there, Lo Rivigura girl. No idea how you say your name. You guys don't really scare me anymore. I enjoy having you around. Draconic evolution resources. I have used some. Let's see, what did I have to use this for? I don't even remember anymore. Oh yeah, definitely for the dragon eggs, which if you don't know about that, I can take you over and show you that. Oh, and floral fertilizer, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really too sure when I start using Draconic Evolution. I've never really used that mod before, so I don't really know how to incorporate that with Greg Tech, but definitely would look into it after I get done moving a bunch of stuff in the future. Salt water. I always have the habit of wanting to save stuff. Also, I forgot a crucial point. Where's my access here? Somewhere right here. We should... This only connects to epoxid, correct? Doesn't run anywhere else? No, it does. Where do you go? Oh, so that could screw up some things. We'll have to disconnect this in a different fashion than what I was planning on. If we disconnect this dense cable, means we can take this away. This just makes it a little bit easier to look at. Easier on the eyeballs. This channel you should drop dramatically here soon. It might have already done it and I just didn't notice. And now that all of these are offline, we can successfully take fluids out without them refilling. Because Apex doesn't like to waste stuff. Input water. And you have a reservoir on you. I don't know why I even wanted to fill you and save you. There's no point in saving you. Output, output, input, acetic. Okay, we save you for sure. So let's go and put our input hatches down first so I don't get too confused. Well, we've got 3, 4 fluid inputs. What was this cover? What did I have? Oh, for the reservoir. So we'll do this right here. 1, 2, 3 fluid inputs. That other one, we'll put the one with the pump here in the corner. And probably have to rearrange where that pump is at now. Import. And let's see. I don't think the order of these really matters. So we'll do that. One more fluid input for salt water. Where's the other fluid input for chlorine? Must be oh, did it output chlorine? Oh man, I don't remember. We'll have to check in a moment. Let's go back. Yes, I have definitely checked out Hardcore Ender expansion. And yes, I said Draconic for floral fertilizer. I have no idea why they made that the recipe. Yeah, I probably should just void stuff like that. I don't know why I bothered to keep it, but Our large chemical reactor recipe outputs, the output hatch is for salt water. That's right. Hydrochloric acid. I always put the output hatches in the middle with the shared LCR because if you lock them, they're guaranteed to only output that instead of another alternate recipe. We need hydrochloric to lock to this output hatch. And you go in there, which should leave us with one more. The output. Epichlorohydrin. Oh, I put that underneath. What am I doing? Lock and put him in his hatch. Now, on to the second one, and you see how this process goes. It's extremely boring. New people enter in the chat? Yeah, I love it. I love seeing new people pop in. It's a wonderful time. So chemically inert, all the way back. That item frame decided to come off extremely late. That was funny. Acetone, acetone, acetone. Yeah, I have no idea why I had two, like why do I have two of these? Oh boy, that's used them way too many. I might have to redo this from the ground up. I'm not gonna remember how all this works. But I do see we're gonna have to rearrange some stuff. I had a P to P for epichlorohydrin. Why? Telling me I could not find a better way to assemble that? Oh no, that's because technically this should be the other way around. He should be in the middle, and then the two on the outside feed into him. Yeah, so acetone. Okay, we're gonna critique this setup a little bit. I didn't realize that I needed to do this. I remember now from when I set it up, but oh, lovely Birch. I'm glad we are the reason you started. Let's see what we got going on here. Pipe casing, chemical reactor, its circuit. We can put all the casings on the bottom. Something like that. Not the best setup, but acetone. What was your recipe? Multiple ways. Not the isopropyl way. Not that way either. Acetic acid, that's what it was. Okay. We can do it with quicklime, calcite, and it does not get consumed in the process. One, so it doesn't matter what we do here. Is there quicklime, calcite, and calcium. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't get consumed. So let's do any of these recipes. All we need is a fluid input of acetic acid and an item input. And since it only needs one and won't get consumed in the process, and our fluid input hatch of, oh, should not have done that. Acetic acid, where are you at? Did I already place that down? Am I losing my mind? Probably. I'm so confused. I swore. Oh, that's right. You come with me. I don't think you're supposed to go there. You're instead gonna go right here. And fluid output of acetone, we'll grab that from over here. And thank you, lovely Birch. Appreciate the compliment. Let's see here. The output hatch goes underneath. Why do I keep placing it like that? I like to do this until I have it fully set up. Acetone lock. And our fluid input. This we can go ahead and face this way. And dump in the acetone. So that's one input. The other input is already waiting on us. Yeah, I have it. Why did I come up here? He's gonna go right here. Why is there a pump on him? Oh, because I had a weird setup. Come on, Apex, get it together. Take you off. Put you back. And, we'll fill you up. Face you to the side. And now the last part is coming up. Do I not have... Okay, we're just gonna go and grab the rest of this. Look at this craziness underneath. I love the way this ends up looking. Yo, Ognessen, what's going on? Welcome to the madness. Input phenol. That's definitely part of the process. I think titanium tetrachloride is just chlorine, carbon, and rutile. Oh good, I'm on fire. Slash poisoned. Thank you, Warp. Yeah, input hydrochloric is definitely for epoxid. Output hatch for epoxid. And I think maybe the output salt water is also part of this. And was also unlinked. Great. Okay. To finish the epoxid chain. My rain or their rain. Oh, that's funny. Face you backwards. Give you a pipe and a coil on the side. Add this. Putting a nert on the bottom so it stops looking crazy to me. We'll take this out so that we can come up above. Put your circuit in. And now, just figure out how the hell the rest of this is supposed to go. Epoxid output, we definitely want to be on the top right here. Fluid detector cover. And it's gonna have to be swapped locations. We'll put this at 4,000. And fill it up with its epoxid. Drop his energy hatch here. And now I just really need to figure out how the rest of this is made. Gotta be this recipe. So we have 4 fluid inputs, phenol, epichloro, so that's taken care of, and that is taken care of. We need hydrochloric and phenol with sodium hydroxide. Maybe we'll be able to utilize these on either side and not have a recipe conflict. We'll try it. That's what I was just debating, but... So phenol in one, hydrochloric in the other. Salt water was an output. Now, isn't there... Yes, there's already a saltwater output hatch here, which will now be shared. We'll have to keep that cell in our inventory for a bit. Now comes the finishing touches. So let me make sure over here we have all the inputs we need. Yeah, it's got to be this. Water, chlorine, propene. Water, propene, chlorine, sodium hydroxide, and it outputs hydrochloric. Yeah, okay. This looks good. So we'll place him there. And I guess it makes sense we eliminated 2 hatches? No, we need an input bus on this last one, which we can put at the back side. And this is filled with sodium hydroxide. Now, to get this out of my inventory, epoxid. And we need 1 more inert casing, which makes complete sense. "24 of them left. Might have to craft some more here soon. You form. You form. Incomplete structure. Why? Where did I forget one? Looks like all of those are in. There are not enough casings. There might not be enough casings free. I don't remember what the requirement is for these. Will you tell me? 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there should be plenty of casings. Must have forgotten something. Looks like I have everything. Why you no want to form, buddy? Do I have to replace the controller because I've made so many modifications, maybe? We could try, right? Maybe it's because there's technically 2 coils attached to him right now, and it's only supposed to have 1. We'll add you onto the side right here then. Has problems, has problems. That's exactly what it was. And grab 3 soldering. And I just realized we're gonna have to open this up back here. I like to have a little maintenance cavity. Damn it, I was trying to keep it looking symmetrical and that just jacked everything up. Okay. Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. Still have all of our tools. The screwdriver's gonna go out before too much longer. Now we could place this sodium hydroxide back in. Where did that sunken stone panel come from? I've had that in my inventory for a minute now. I don't know why I'm worried about it. 24. Fine, fine, fine. Time to run some power. I think the smartest way to do this is just going to be to branch it right across. I'm trying to think how many extra 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 plus 10, 11. So we have 5 extra amps to pull here, I think. We only need 1 off of this side, so let's grab, I don't know. Maybe we'll run 8x just to play it safe. Although it's only ever gonna pull. No, we'll run 2x for now. Can't believe I would leave a cable uncovered with spray paint. Bring him to right here. Yeah, this is good. And we need some transformers. Do we have any HV? No. We'll make 2 even though I only need 1. And I'll need, what did we do here? AE is what's tall, right? Because we don't have to afford or deal with losses. That could present itself to be a problem. We'll see. Input should be, we can use now platinum 1x. And connect. No explosions. Great. Be right back. Copy that. So this is gonna be a problem right here. I say we move this, since we have that. Oh no, I wanted to share them. That's okay. We can do a major switcheroo here if I can spit it out. Hydrochloric is gonna go right here. And we'll do salt water right here. And then this the casing right there. So that means we can now just branch over. We'll do one of these right here. And we need an EV cable. It's only going to transmit 1 amp, so aluminum output. And last but not least, we need silver cable, 2x. Make sure this is HV. It is. Okay. And now we should be on the last step. AE. Everybody's favorite. I don't know how many channels we got here. 14. We can. Oh shit. I forgot I need cable anchors right there. Where is my network tool? Right here. Let's come through here real quick. Hello there, Mod Massive. How's it going? Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. Grab 4 cable anchors. Toss some suckers in right here. Guess we didn't really need to do that, but whatever. And then I can just take some regular cables. I have no idea actually how many. This might be way more than 8. Yeah, it is. It is. No, it's not what I wanted you to do. Then, oh, why did I? So if we do something like that. Now I just need to go and grab all the P2Ps from up here. Oh boy. And take away some of this cabling, have it stop looking so daggone crazy. You were pulling that which is unneeded. Oh, we're out of space. Just like to keep getting rid of stuff. Makes, like I said 100 times, it makes it so much easier to look at. Alright, that is epoxid. Now we just gotta reconfigure everything, and I'm gonna toss these in the unpackager. Turn everything to 1x so that AE can do whatever it wants with it later. And I think epichlorohydrin and salt water. Why is there 2 hydrochloric acid? Something must output. I'm gonna have to double check all these recipes, Lord have mercy. I know for a fact these 3 can be put up. And let's see what we can get. We need the water reservoir here. And then back here could get a little interesting, because we need items in both these 2 on the back. That outputs salt water. Epoxid goes here. Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Let's start just putting P2Ps down. Phenol. Salt water. Chlorine. Hydrochloric 1. Input hydrochloric, that's why we had 2. Okay, makes sense. Acetone definitely does not need. Oh wait, it does. Acetone goes somewhere else. What else am I using acetone for? Crap, that is gonna have to be adjusted. We would have to do output there, input there. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust that like right now before I forget. And change the fluid detector cover and all this fun stuff. So output hatch here, fluid detector cover comes off and goes onto the underside with an input hatch right here. So we'll lock this one. This one will insert. Wait a second. This has to be facing up. We need the HV pump back, which should export into here. I think that's how that worked. And we need one more fluid input for hydrochloric, which there's a free slot right here. Dope. That is now settled. So acetic acid, acetone, hydrochloric acid, 2 inert casings down below, and somehow an interface. Do these take the same fucking... They do. Now that I'm thinking about it, those should be shared as well. So that means the phenol input. See, you start looking at stuff and it looks way different. Like, well, I could modify this to look like this and save on this. Input hatch of phenol. Back here. You are not invalid. Don't play me like that. So now, all we need is this input bus to go here, which is shared in between the two. Which means we can take an interface and a conveyor. We don't need a crazy conveyor every 20 seconds. No, we'll do HV. It's on autocraft. Sorry, I had to check my phone. I've been neglecting it. So right click, import. Why did that just... Oh, it exported because it was on export. Gotcha. Hydroxide. Why did I just do that? I need to set the interface. And is that everything? Inert casing? I have 2 transformers from earlier. Now we just need the cabling, and I think we'll be set. And now that I refined it a little bit, we might get away with just one glass cable line. We shall see. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, no. It's gonna have to be 2 separate lines. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 2 in the back can come out right here. And you might as well just come up in the middle then. And I believe all we have to do now is link all the P2Ps back together and epoxid will be reconfigured. The worst part is trying to grab all these daggone memory cards. Phenol, hydrochloric, epichlorohydrin, no, because we're making that. Which means in theory, I think we can make that blank. Salt water, chlorine, I think propene. It's a good start. Finally finished with this essay on 3's latest episode. Nice. Alright, what is this? Hydrochloric acid. Of course, these don't say. I should rename these, even though they say it at the bottom. Propene. Chlorine. Why are these not just taking forever to register? Or yes, okay. As long as you guys come online and are linked, we are a-okay. I can double check you by making sure that's there. Epoxid. Why did I just hear a machine run out of power? Weird. Oh, you know what? This is going to be changed now. It's not going to link because we've got to swap it. Let me make... No, that is the only... Yeah. We'll change this address, and I'll have to switch that over in automation real quick. Polyethylene, PBI, go to hell. Polyphenylene sulfide, here's an epoxid. That should link that. Silicone, polyvinyl, PBI. Linked. And it shouldn't be missing a channel here in a minute. I don't know why it takes that so long to register. Okay. So epoxid gets put away. And what remains over here? Can't really access the rest of these now. We've got, I don't know why I thought I configured salt water. What is that other one back there? Ah, in the way, in the way. Phenol. Oh, is that unlinked now too? Because, or did I just, no, I'm tripping and didn't. Why did I put all these memory cards away if I didn't actually link anything? Linked and online. Linked and online. Are you gonna link and come online? Okay, sweet. 3 more to go. We've got acetone and acetic acid. Just not barely see it. And I'm blocked. There we go. Which one is hydrochloric? Alright. Online and unlinked. Acetone. Why you do this to me? C23, but I should be able to take the advanced memory card and figure out where is the other link. Acetone, Clear, reset. Where are you linked at? I guess I might need to get somewhere easier to see. There's only one other output, so back here. And I'll make sure that this links over as well before I leave. John Tribs, it is going. I had to move two of the most pain in the behind plastics so far, so it's taken me quite some time. Staff of traveling and a portable whole wand focus. Yeah, probably. Acetone online linked. Okay. So you should be linked here now too, right? Stop auto-stepping up. Lord have mercy. Online linked. Online linked. Online linked. Okay, this appears to be ready to process. And I believe you need to turn inwards. And I think if we disable, disable with redstone these one by one, we shouldn't see anything happen because they're full. Oh, it used some acetone, okay. Well, we get to see this work. Should see the output hatch start to fill up in a minute. Unless it's just blasting through this for high octane gasoline. That is probably exactly what's going on. We could go up and watch that chemical reactor. But what I really want to do is ensure that this is going to work properly. That machine control cover is not on the right spot. You need to be on the top here and disable with redstone. Yep, I think epoxid is clear, ready for takeoff. Let's just go and see real quick. Yes, it is consuming a massive amount of acetone at the moment. How low did we get over here? What are we set to stop at? 60k? Oh, and you just, yeah, that's right. Everything should be stopped now. This is gonna fill up, and acetone will eventually stop. I say that part is now complete. On to the next few. First is gonna be go to hell. I guess really I should cover this up to be less of an eyesore. Looking good, looking good. Kinda. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, but at least we could get rid of the red alloy wire now. But this is gonna be another one that I kinda have to switch up stuff because, yeah. So, should we get down to it? Everything is disabled. And I think this is the first step. Yeah, it is. So we'll grab our inerts. Where were you getting power? At the back? Weird. Yeah, this is a very strange setup. I'm glad I'm reconfiguring all of this now. This room is starting to look kind of cool, I'd say. Ethereal platforms to give you more permanent access to the maintenance floor. That could be useful. I agree. Which way should we... Left to right? Right to left? Does it matter? Probably not. I think we'll do right to left because I can. Maintenance, pipe, Cooper nickel coil, controller. Clear ourselves out a little wall here for maintenance on the back. And I forgot, we should probably clear the above side too. I know this can be extremely boring, so thank you guys for staying in and just chilling in the background while I move stuff around. I figured why not live stream it? I'd be sitting here on my own just doing it anyways, so. Energy hatch and all of our casings can start to be filled in. Maybe we'll save those two. Shared hatch in the middle. Let's see, we had 3 fluid inputs, I believe, so. Oh boy, guess who forgot to disconnect the wire? This is hydrofluoric, which I gotta remember has a P2P on the bottom and a pump on the side, I think. Yeah. And some of these have fluid detector covers on weird spots. Yeah, it's okay, everything's fine. Why was that completely full? I don't like that. Have we just been voiding fluorine, dude? Oh, jeez. Alright. 1, 2. Fluid output. You're gonna go here. Go ahead and get those covers taken care of. Actually, duh, and this needs to go up top. Code detector cover on the bottom. We'll do another 4,000. Whoops, I guess I just hit a keybind on accident. Music just randomly disappeared. That was great. Was there only 2 fluid inputs? Am I really mistaking that bad? Yes, I am. Okay. In that case, let's move. What? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't have the chain focus ready. Oh god. Yeah, leave me alone. All you hellbats. Leave me alone. That was great. Yeah, avoiding fluorine hurts me, even though it's completely and utterly free. But everything's okay. Don't worry. So hydrogen in one, fluorine in the other. Hydrofluoric acid gets locked. Oh, we might as well leave that out. So you're going to output up above, but you need a pump on the side. Let's get rid of this for a moment. Hydrofluoric, hydrogen, fluorine. Get rid of this hydrogen and the salt water. Oh, good. We're completely full. So, you mixer here. Stop fluid auto outputting, please. Still pushing strong over here on the plat line too. I love coming over here and seeing everything still cooking. Where were we at? It's so easy to get distracted. The second part. Can you recommend a botanical brewery to get more yield out of purifying bath salts and warpboard in convenient portable vials? Yeah, I haven't even started making bath salts or anything yet. I was just gonna crank out the research line. I don't want to, but probably just should. So this is tetrafluoroethylene. These should be offline, yeah? How are you online? Oh, you're connected a different way. Gotcha. We can take care of that. Offline. Wonderful. Hello? I don't understand. Okay, sweet. Chlorine. Methane. Hydrofluoric. Tetrafluoro. I don't know why I decided to do this one so differently from the rest of them, because it definitely just screwed me up a little bit. Let's get this ugliness out of here. And on to the second part of PTFE, aka hell. Go to hell. We'll do a maintenance hatch, pipe casing, controller, machine control cover. This doesn't need to go anywhere else, so we'll put him right here. And you, I just thought about this, need to be swapped as well. Okay. Let me do this so we can get 2 more items out of our inventory. And then I needed an input hatch that will go. Let's set this to inactive for a moment, so it doesn't fill this, because I want to fill it with our own first. Now you can face that way, and you can go back to always on. 4,000. Okay. Let's see, inert on the bottom, fluid output right here. This on the back side needs to go up. And for the time being, etc. Input. Etc. Now we need 2 fluid inputs. I was hoping I could catch that before it popped off, but energy. Inert. I think those can just complete that like that. And on to the last one, right? Oh wait, not right. I don't remember which one of these I put where now. It doesn't show you until it's online. Methane. Chlorine. And last step. Oh, that's why. What is this output? Hydrochloric acid. What? I'm getting so confused. I'd already had it in there. I'm so used to just clearing it. Hydrochloric. Actually, we need to put that P to P down. And now, like I said 5 minutes ago, we can do the last step. Yeah, oxygen we have plenty of. I'm just voiding that. Can't believe I really just almost saved that. It's just force of habit. And polytetra, the last step. Boink, boink, boink. Boink. Okay, let us assemble. Oh, you're asking what is plenty of oxygen? Oh, it let me down. I had like 200 some million in here a long time ago. It's down about halfway now, but yeah, I just have boatloads of oxygen, but I also electrolyze and break down a bunch of stuff, so that's more than likely why. I hope you're jealous of the level of oxygen I have. Pipe, coil. This has the 24, this has the 2. And you output, so we're gonna go here. Where's the output hatch? MV. Fluid detector cover needs to come on the bottom. That was a bigger hatch. We'll do 12,000. I think this could be put up now. Probably end up taking it back out in about 2 minutes. You, sir, are going to die. LV energy hatch. Oh, we can't do that there, can we? We'll have to do this. MV. HV. And then, yeah, that'll work. Any day now. This input though is gonna be like that. Run a long cable over here. I didn't even finish setting this up yet. I get so distracted, it's not even funny. We need an access hatch. What do we have left? 2 fluid inputs. I don't know how I ended up with an extra one of those. That's okay. So titanium tetra and polytetra. So what was the last input? Oxygen. Gotcha. Now we can finish the cabling. A net positive on power because it's like 16 LUV amps. And I'm like not using all these machines 24/7. Honestly, I've questioned the same thing myself multiple times. Not gonna lie. So this is EV, the output's EV. It's only gonna pull 2 amps max. This is gonna output 1. Input needs to be up top though, for how I want to configure it. Output, input, EV, down. Now, we have to run a platinum cable. Oh, meta setup, I gotcha. 1x platinum. Grab our handy dandy spray can. And I think I'm gonna just be safe because this is an entire process we just moved. How many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, of course. No problemo. We'll just have to wire up 2 individual. Wait, 3. 4. It's so aggravating. 5, 6. And these will get some cable anchors for an actual practical use. What we got at the end here? 30. Oh boy, that's not good. We need another P2P. That's okay, that's gonna save some effort here. Only problem is now we've got a where's his cable connection point? I could probably just bring these up. One moment, please. Do some big brain in here. We'll do this. Oh, good night. That is entirely too loud. Now, we'll just have to dig and find that other applied energistics connection, unless I can remember. Oh yeah, I do actually. Like right here. Look at this, I'm going back here. So we're 250, 445. Something like this will work, I think. I'm so weird about needing these random holes patched up. I hate it. So then we'll put a P to P here. We'll name this one, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. We'll have to go to the dragon chamber though. And no worries. No, I did not show the recipe for Draconic Evolution armors. What is this here? Plastics 1, so we'll do plastics 2. Why not, right? And I need a blank memory card. That does not go in there. I don't know why they don't show up here anymore when I type P to P. I guess I could type blank, but it's just annoying. I wish it would show up on the same thing. Plastics. We will code you to that P to P. Add a dent in between, and you should be just happily ever after. We'll keep that blank memory card. Those transformers are from the other setup. So now, the same old, same old. We have to link everything. Why am I not getting... Oh, it's just taking forever again. This time actually could be a problem, and I think I already know what it is. Okay, we're gonna have to do some digging up here. This line right here needs to go to dense. God, that's gonna be a lot of dense cable and a lot of reworking. Might be best if we run this underneath. This is gonna shut off a lot of stuff for a minute. I best be prepared for this. Really, we don't need the dense cable to run, but so far. Could probably wiggle my way down in here. How? How, Apex? How are you gonna do that? That don't work like that, yeah. So we're just gonna go right here. Can I get around this? No. That's not a way out. This might be. No. Spaghetti mania. Like how did I run this for so long before needing a dense? How much dense do we have? I think I have it on autocraft. Let's do 256. Oh, come on. Conductive iron is what we're out of for reals. I should pattern that out so I don't ever have to worry about this again. Here come the distractions on distractions. Let's see, conductive iron, I know we have this for. So now we just need the recipe for ingots, which can be done in a blast on a 1 or an 11 with oxygen, but I don't have enough vulcanize set up. That's a project for another day. So we'll put this EBF number 1. Of course we do have 11 nitrogen. I don't know if this is still accurate. Rate on nitrogen, hydrogen. It's not oxygen though, I'll tell you that. So yeah, we're just gonna roll with putting this in the number 1 EBF. And now if we order up, we'll just do 128, be a little more generous. I don't remember smart cables, so that's no circuit number required for any of them. Oh, it's gonna do it anyways. That's good. Oh boy. This sucker's been going in maintenance a lot recently. I should put a howler on it. And this should just be enough to kickstart us. It hasn't even made any of the others yet, but this is all we need. If we come... How did I get out of here? Didn't I just bust out? Oh, I teleported out, now that I think about it. Yeah, I do put smart cables down at intersections occasionally. I should do it more often, you're right. Where's our little secret entrance? Here it is. Take our underground tunnel here. This is gonna shut off a lot of stuff for a moment. Should just done 1 focus equal trade. This should tell me in a minute how many channels we've got running through this bad boy. I think though, since this just connects, oh, we need a dense ME conduit. Don't I have some of those? Yes, I do. First time I get to use one. When do I want to drop down? Really could have done it way back there actually. Then I don't need that dense conduit. Yeah, let's drop down right here, I think. Wireless is not out of range. What are you talking about? Oh, because it's disconnected, duh. So how to big brain this part? Not really much big braining needed, but having to rewire stuff is always cumbersome. And now this can get taken out, and this is a P2P that needs to be connected. I screwed myself. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Double, you go away. That should have solved our problem. Let's check our craft of dense cables. Holy crap, it's already done. And let's unpackage these, please. So, plastics. For some reason, you can't see different teleport points sometimes. Die. Now we have channels. Great. Okay, detour done. What do we need? Fluorine, hydrogen, hydrofluoric. Fluorine, hydrofluoric, hydrogen, methane, chlorine, titanium tetrachloride, that's a good start. What we got? Fluorine, hydrofluoric. Some of these I know are not going to work because we've changed the inputs. We'll figure that out in a moment. Methane. Chlorine. Hydrochloric acid, we don't have set up yet. Go to hell. What is this? Titanium tetrachloride. Which we're going to be moving that setup anyway, so that's not going to do nothing. Alright. Stuff, get your life together here. Fluorine. Device online and linked. Hydrogen, device online and linked. Hydrofluoric is a new one because I'm making it, so that definitely needs to be changed. I gotta remember to utilize this memory card before we lose the address. Hydrofluoric. Oh my god, it has 4 different outputs? Wonder where those all are. I don't even know. Aquata. No, I got way under here. Alright, we gotta break some barriers here. Hydrofluoric link. Hydrofluoric link. There should be 2 more. One way over there. Where did I just see that? Whoa. What is over there? Oh, right. Some dragon egg creation stuff. Oh, come on. Where are we at? Okay. And there should have been one more, I think. Maybe that was it. I don't see any more highlights. Yeah, the 4th one was the one we were working with. Okay. So did you link is the question. Yes. Great, you get put up. Methane linked online. Chlorine linked online. Now we need hydrochloric. This is gonna have to change now. Automation. Why does it do that? I think I moved the cursor too quickly. PBI, polyvinyl chloride, silicone, that's epoxid, PBI, polyethylene, go to hell. Yes, it is gonna take a while. Hi there, Fission. Thank you for joining. And McMakers, hey, you're at work, so you can't watch, but best of luck. I appreciate you. Thank you for popping in at least to say hey. Brunosh, I know this is gonna take a while, but It's necessary if we want to get to ZPM and beyond, so just bear with me. These are the hardest processes. I mean, these ones right here are easy. I'm getting the hardest ones out the way now. Where are we at here? Go to Hell should be linked now. And then we got oxygen. That should be easy enough. All right. Now, I think we're good to enable everything. What is this at? 26.6. Maybe we'll enable something so we can watch this automatically work and verify that it's good to go. How much polyethylene bars do we have? Oh my god, close to 5,000? That is nuts. I guess in theory, all we really need to do is enable this with redstone. And if we come down to plastics, we'll see this start to drain. And eventually we can test and verify that this whole process works flawlessly before moving on to the next one. Oh my god, you might be right. You might be right. How did I not notice that on any of these? Thank you, Metis. What would I do without you? Left out one of the most important parts. Oh boy, I wish I could say that was the first, but it's not. Okay, now we might be fine. Disable with redstone. Disable with redstone. Disable with redstone. Oh, good. What is your problem? Why did you shut down? Now I'm confused. Oh, there's a problem. Oh, you know what? I did that backup earlier and never connected the cables. Of course we didn't have any power. Again? Lord have mercy, Apex. Get it together. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is come up here and turn this off, I think. Why are you even Wow, I probably have way too many of those now. I'm so scared to see. 86,000 silicone rubber rings. Oh, and I've been wondering where all my resources and liquids are going. Can we do anything with this? I mean, I know we can probably fluid extract it all back down, but... Oh my god, I did not realize I was doing that this whole time. I know better than to do that. Oh well. What are you gonna do? We just have 86,000 silicone rubber rings now. We'll use them at some point. Okay, we have 2 processes working. And in just a moment, we'll verify. All right now? Yes, we are in business. Wonderful. Looks like we've got 3 processes set up, and I don't have an item frame for this one yet. Let's fix that. I don't even remember what that is. PBI? Polybenzimidol. Coming together nicely. I'm probably going to end up moving the roof up and maybe even lowering the floor one so that these aren't just parallel with the ceiling and floor, or perpendicular, I should say. Now what I need to figure out how I want to do is, let's see, we've got 1, 2, and 3 processes that are 5 wide and 2 that are just single chemical reactors. How do we want to organize this? Do I have any suggestions? I'm completely open to suggestions for this. Because I thought about just slapping them in the middle of the floor, but that kind of takes away the aesthetic of these. Should I just go a floor lower with an elevator and add the other 3 in and the 2 single processes? I don't know what I want to do. Or do I add them here on the sides? That might be cool too, huh? The plastic hallway. Make this a little less secluded and closed off. When we come down the hallway, we'll be able to see. Open wide room. I don't know. I think that might look alright. I know, something like this. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I could do the only problem is that it's not symmetrical. That's my problem. I'm a lot like 3 in that I want it to be symmetrical because I have 3 of those. But no, if I combine polyethylene and titanium tetrachloride, now that's an idea. I think that's what we'll do, actually. So this one is polyphenylene sulfide, and this is vinyl chloride. And this is silicone rubber. So I think polyvinyl chloride and the titanium tetra and polyethylene will all go together. That, and him. And these two I'll put side by side. We'll put polyphenylene sulfide at the end of the hallway. So, without further ado, on to the next one. After I move this one, I'm probably gonna cut the stream for a little bit, grab myself some lunch, and I'll start up another one. We'll keep moving some stuff around. If you guys would like to join later, that is. You require an additional thing in your item outputting into here. Sodium sulfide. That's okay, we'll probably keep that and just hide the single block. So this side is the starting side. Dichlorobenzene. Either that or embrace the chaos. Let's just start moving stuff before I think about it too hard and hurt my brain more. Alright, so those are all the stable blocks, and I gotta remember number 2 is the first chemical reactor. Oh, I gotta clear out some room for this too. I'm gonna want to angle these in, I think. So we'll do right here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Neither is that. Yeah, look how jacked up I just did. I'll tell you what, this right here is about to drive me up the wall too, so let us fix that. I'm also not set on these laboratory blocks either. Just kind of something I have chilling around at the moment, so I figured I'd put them to use. I also went with them because we're making plastics, so I only feel like it kind of fits the vibe. But also kind of add a little pattern here to this. Let's move this right here. We use a builder's wand to complete the other lines of this a lot easier. I don't know why, I just really like the sound those make. Especially when it does a bunch of them. Alright. That's taken care of. Now, as some would say, let's get down to business. You have the program too. Only need one of those. Maintenance can go on the back. Energy's gonna go up above. And put that extra coil away. Now I know the bottom of these I never really utilize except for fluid output. And we'll do one off center because I tend to center all this stuff. And now we do the incredibly aggravating part. Everyone's favorite, the rewiring. Die. Oh, I missed. I missed. Die. Where'd you go? So back up to the parts cage. I'll do input hatches first, and that also means it is time to disconnect cable. Really, this is just for plastics, is it not? I always forget too, I could probably eat a terror wart to stop this, huh? Yeah. Life hack. Alright, what we got here? Input, benzene. Input chlorine. Output, what is this, hydrochloric? Everything outputs hydrochloric. And this is dichlorobenzene. We'll do the last one in a minute. Uh-oh. Yes, let's toss the cabling up for a moment. Left side is going to be the first, do benzene, chlorine. And this input hatch goes to right here. This output hatch cover on top. Then we have an output for hydrochloric. Now, if I have that on the bottom, that's okay, right? Yeah. That's set to 4,000, so dichlorobenzene. Dichloro, you can turn that way. And your output, sir, is going to be on top. It's going to bother me. Seriously. And let's see, oxygen, don't care about you. This I do care about, polyphenylene sulfide. And your input hatch, let's take off item auto output so you don't eject stuff everywhere. It should form our multi-blocks. That's an input hatch, not an output hatch. Fluid detector cover and the machine control cover both need to be okay. I'm just keeping the crowbar out, that's right. Input hatch was for oxygen. And an item input will do right here, I think. Because then we can put the machine on top. Yeah, I think I like that idea. And the rest gets filled in. I'm missing one. Did I leave out? Oh, the coil, because I had two of them. I'm really bad at keeping up with the chat, I'm so sorry. Especially not the drowned creeper. And P2P connections. Let's see, oxygen. You were there. Chlorine, benzene, hydrochloric. Okay. I want to be able to walk above this. It's 3 wide, right? Wonderful. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I gotta get off this damn game here in a minute. Oh, fuck. Damn, now I gotta go get a fucking memory card. Plastics 2. Relink. Let's keep that. This go over here. Go here. No, let's see. We'll have block gap in between. Maybe 2. I don't know. Let's just go down quite a bit. Alright. We can pull a power cable that looks like directly from here. Wow, that lined up perfect. What is it? 1x, so that's carrying 2 amps. We're gonna need to expand this. There's still no easy way around here. I hate this. I should have put that up one high. You know what? We're doing it. Why did I just put that there? I do not know. Alright, now I can kind of traverse. We wanted to upgrade these. You should be stopped. Okay, great. What we're gonna do is switch this to 4x, which will give me 8 amps. That should be all I need for the rest of this plastic processing. What? I don't understand why shit always wants to shut down. 241, 251. Where even is that? Why are you running right? Oh, it's acetone. Okay. I'm not so mad about that. It's okay. You should probably go 2x up to there. And I want to make sure I keep these covered. Four X, 4x, 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 2x, 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 2x. Oh, not that. Might need another 2x. 4 go away, give me some 2. And let's go down real quick and pick him back up. So now Probably don't even need him. This is just gonna be... Watch us end up having to switch this, we'll see. I'm not gonna reach that all the way, am I? Annoying. Okay. Transformers. We need this one. Which means then we can grab an aluminium 2x. Output, down. I really should make a spray can for EV. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I'll take a look into the blink focus. Don't you worry. AE time. How many channels? We had 2 channels available here. I think what we should do is make a separate P2P. Probably somewhere along right here. In the middle, I would say. Make another P2P here. We'll make a crap ton more of these because I seem to always run out. Oh, this has to... Ain't gonna work like this. $250 and $455. Oh, going the wrong way, huh? I think that was the coordinates at least. Is that up high enough? I think I want to be right here. Yep, that is definitely up high enough. Cover up my patchy holes, because I just can't stand them but so much. And you've wrapped around, which means now P2P can go here. Dense can indeed go there. And now we just fire up some AE. Okay, 3. Why do I have that being fed? I should grab that. That's the last part of this. You have an interface on the bottom feeding you with a conveyor and item output. Alright. Cables go up. Sulfur and sodium can go up. Where is Apex going? We want this chemical reactor on the back side. It automatically will get power. We can attach an interface right here. Full sodium, full sulfur. Cable it over. This is oxygen. Okay. One thing at a time. We can make this a very similar. Hold on a minute. You connect right there. I want to say we might just be able to run a long glass cable over to here instead of spending all this extra effort doing a whole new P2P. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm making this way more difficult on myself than it needs to be. As long as this runs above my head, that's all I really care about. And if it's gonna be connecting over that way, let's get rid of this long line that I made for no reason. And instead, yeah, we gotta rewire some shits here. I say that needs to go back some, because we're gonna make this pretty, right? At least somewhat. The middle of here is right here. So if we bring this right here, we're big braining stuff right now. We're big braining it. Really what I should do, yeah. Don't mind me, just changing my mind a million times. All of that connects to that dense. So if we bring that dense around, ow. I was hoping I could just do a quick little one-off over here, but I don't think this is gonna work how I intended. Yeah, it's not. We're gonna bring this back, just hopefully make it not look as crazy. Hug the walls, hug the walls. Now, the way I wanted to rearrange this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we could add some cable anchors here. And that dense. Actually, let's swap the way this looks. Because that's the middle. And then we can even bring him up. One more. I'm sorry, I just keep losing complete. Not neglecting. Yeah, just completely neglecting chat. My bad. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4 is the maintenance side. So third. Whatever connects to those. And that just has to find its way over to him. Which probably could remove these. Reroute this how I originally had it. The middle slot would be right here, so then we just grab some of these. What the hell? Fuck. I was so close to doing that, so perfect. Is this not right? Okay, it is. It's just super long. I am so hungry. But we're almost done with this next set. We're almost there. Definitely did not need all of you cut out. Okay. Almost there. Now these should start to see if where's our line at? This is the P2P line. Why is it so fucking out there? Yeah, we don't need all that. All we need is you to come over to about right here. And add this P2P. Apex is gonna have to grab some stone because this looks like garbage. I'll come across those other empty ones at some point. So ugly in here. This just makes me like so much more at ease, not having to stare at empty blocks, and yeah. We're gonna hide that mainline cable and deposit this stuff. Come in here. Why do you have sodium sulfide? Oh, because you're on import. But that needs to be swapped out. So this is going to face down. Sulfide. I can't access the fucking hatch now. Yeah, how do we get back there to do maintenance later? Now, this is going to import from above. We're not going to turn on item auto output yet. So that's that part of that working. This transformer I don't think I need at the moment. All we need is memory cards and to wire these two suckers up. Really, we can just run this straight across. So what we got here, a blank card. This needs to be activated again, of course. Now that should turn on our access. And what do we need here? We'll find out in a moment. Chlorine, benzene, hydrochloric. Oxygen and polyphenylene sulfide. So we got chlorine, benzene, oxygen, hydrochloric acid, verify all these come online. And then just go and link this. Which one? This one right here. One. Alright. I think that was all of those. Maintenance. Did somebody already remind me? Gotta do the maintenance. I would let people start with a large chemical reactor. That way they don't have to mess around with cells. Final answer. I didn't even check to see if these formed, but... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why you were on enable with redstone? Okay. And you still, the crowbar, I don't have that in the toolbox. Whoops. Alright. You disable safe mode. You disable safe mode. Honestly, where's... Yeah, we'll wait till we stop producing and then I'll come and fix that. Good to know though that that is fully functioning, up and running. Before I go and get some food, let me test this out and see what this looks like. I don't see a point in using tape yet. I just keep the tools. It's not really that big of a gate to me. Oh, we're gonna have to craft some more normal stone here soon. Get some sunken panels going for floor tiles. And then I wanted, I think, let's try it out. I have a feeling I'm gonna be using these quite a bit as I start to build more and more. Let's toss this on so we don't get stung to high Hades. Hate how slow you walk. Why did I go there? I know why I went there. Architect workbench. Alright. Last step before I take a much needed break. Plastics. Let me be able to see. Seriously. Why are you doing that? I really hate the way these place. Like, any other time I shift and click like this, it works. And I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't want to. Yeah, these all are gonna have to go one direction so that it looks uniform. I say we try right side. Even maybe put something in these corners, add a little bit of decoration to it. I like the little slanted approach, I think. I don't think that looks too bad. Maybe it'd be better if we stop it right there. I don't know. We'll leave this for now. Can work on it some more at another time. Last but very not least, if I could speak correctly. Let's grab 3 of those. And come back to automation. Actually, we can just go to plastics. That looks kind of dumb. I had to work on this a little bit. I think it looks really silly with the way it comes down. But yeah, that's all I've got for right now. If you want, come back and join me in an hour or two. Probably gonna come back on and continue moving these chemical reactors over. Before long, we'll have this whole section of the room cleared out. And then we can work on the tooling parts, which shouldn't be nearly as difficult because I'm not moving a bunch of fluids around. Yeah, that's what I've got for now. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching, hanging out. This is a really boring thing to do, I know, so thank you for hanging out and sticking through it. I'm sure you guys are busy doing your own things anyway, so yeah, keep an eye out for the alert. I'll probably stream again here in a little while. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys here in a little while.